Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing today? How's your energy? How's this eclipse energy, solar eclipse energy doing for you? I'm curious what you're feeling. Feel free to mention it in the comments if you want to share. There is such a turning of a page. Now, when Spirit said that this was about karmic closures, karmic shifts, and all of that, it really is. Now, for some of you, you might be really seeing this like really bold, out in the open, big life changes. Others of you, it might be a little nod to what you have already completed, right? For some of you, it might be these like gentle reminders that yes, in fact, you have cleared some big karmas in the last year or two, and here's a little example of how far you've come, right? So notice what it is. Take a moment today to pause and ponder karma in your life. And Spirit has said how it has supplied an opportunity for transformation with knowledge and awareness. That's really interesting. And it's true, right? Like karmic opportunities really do give us the opportunity to learn big time if we have our eyes open to it. So it makes a lot of sense. All right, let's see what the cards have to share. I'm using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck. And let's see, Spirit, what do we have as messages here? There's a lot of galactic energy around right now too. I'm curious if any of you are feeling that for yourselves. I have a lot of galactic guides coming forward these days as well. And they're saying that it's just this big, huge cosmic support energy this week. A lot of cosmic support energy, of course, with the eclipses and such. Something to consider. All right, let's see what the cards have to share. They're saying, take a leap of faith. They're like singing it. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Take a look around and take a leap of faith is what they're saying. But no, wait, you can't make this up. Look at this card, Swan Dive. Be daring. This is literally, the picture is about taking a leap of faith. Love them. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. It's so funny. Take a leap of faith. Take a look around and take a leap of faith. Look at that. I'll show you the other card too in a moment. One more card. This is beautiful. Okay, so the cards we have are Listen to Your Body, Swan Dive, Take a Leap of Faith, and then Release Expectations. So let's break this down. I'm going to start with this one because they're still singing it in the background. Swan Dive, Be Daring. This is literally what Spirit is saying, and the galactics. They're like, now is the time on the planet where we really have the opportunity, based on the knowledge that we have, to take a leap of faith. Now, the interesting thing about that, and I love the cards that came out, is the idea of a leap of faith is really tuning into your intuition and feeling something and trusting it, right? And that is exactly what this card is asking us to do. It says, listen to your body, feel into your body's wisdom. When you take time to kind of step out of the busyness of your life and go within, like you can see this person in the picture there, when you go within and you quiet everything down, the body has an ability to communicate. Now, I touched on this briefly in Cosmic Consciousness, I think in the summer, earlier in the summer. I wasn't around in the summer. And it was about the body as a third entity. And I'm going to be talking a lot about this in my next book, which I've started writing as well. I'm writing two at the same time right now because I've just got lots going on. However, one thing I really want to share, we often think of our body as simply a vehicle, that it's kind of like this like empty shell, that really it's the mind and the spirit that run the show. But what I have learned, which has been really significant, is the body is more than that. The body has consciousness. It is the third entity, the mind, the spirit, and the body. The three entities make the Trinity. And so one of the easiest ways to tune into our intuition is through the use of the body. Feeling into the body. And so if you're sitting on the precipice here on this cliff top, pondering this potential swan dive, this leap of faith, if you tune into the body, and first of all, this is what I do, you tune into the body and you sit there and you're like, you clear the energy of the body and you try to find neutrality. What does it feel to simply sit in this moment and just be? And you feel what that feels like. Then you ask yourself the question of what you're considering maybe swan diving into. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it is a new job or a move. How does my body feel when I ask myself the question, is this next thing good for me? Is this in my highest alignment? If it feels right, or it feels like there's an alignment, you know it is safe to swan dive, right? If it feels chaotic, like there's chaos or disharmony kind of thing, it's not right for you. And the body is one of the loudest ways that energy can speak to you, is through your body. Your body has been created to be this tangible, tactile source of energy, frequency, and sensation to help your intuition have a place to communicate. So tune into the body, okay? Really, really big key right now. The next one, I love this. Once you've done that and you take your leap of faith, release expectation. And this says, let go and trust. So, I mean, this card pull is exactly what they were saying, and it's so beautiful how they had me repeat it so many times before the cards came out, because this is what it's saying. It's time for you to swan dive if that feels in alignment with you. And if it doesn't, here's the neat thing. If you feel into it and you're like, this is a no for me, it may be your first swan dive into setting up a boundary for yourself. And that might feel scary, but it might be the most liberating thing you can do. So although it's a no and a boundary, you actually feel liberated because you're not being forced into something, right? And then once you do that, release the expectations and allow the universe to surprise you in some of the most beautiful ways. Put your feet up, sit back, enjoy the beauty around you. Find the beauty today. Find the beauty where you can, and allow the universe to act on your behalf. All right? So I will leave this with all of you. I absolutely love these messages today. I think it is just so, like uplifting and inspiring. I love it. I hope you feel it. And I will be back again tomorrow. So have a beautiful rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow.